Update settings, start radio transmission, and we're live! Howdy everyone! Sorry for that weird stream thing going on there. There was a bit of a technical difficulty, but we are back up and running now. My name is Novomancer. I am brought along here with my friends. We got May, we got Scalus, we got Sam, or the Dungeon Brewer on Twitch. Go follow her on Twitch. We've got Alex.
Hello.
And so, in this this fun little game we're going to be having here, this is what I like to refer to as Journey to the Wild West. It's a sort of, obviously the joke name there. It is in Cloudbreaker Alliance, which is a TTRPG. It has a lot of various themes in it. One of the bigger ones is Sun Tzu's Art of War, which means that, for example, combat in this game doesn't necessarily have to end with people being violent. It certainly can, but you do not have to end a combat with violently, unaliving things. You can absolutely use, there are things, they're called neutralization tactics, which effectively will allow you to take an enemy down without having to kill them. Some of these might be a persuasion type check to, get them to calm down. Some of them might be more of a, disarming them, etc., etc. And somebody is echoing.
That is probably me.
That is all right.
So
we obviously as a a mention here, we are not in any way, shape, or form professional at this, so things will be messy.
there will be scuff. There will be scuff. Hang on for the ride.
Hang on for dear life.
Hang on to what?
Basically.
Hang on to your butts. So, the intro of this. You have all accepted a quest from one Spoon Yutan. And it is, the quest... So the way that the quest board it works here, if you guys at all remember, in standard, TTRPGs where you go to a quest board, in this game, that's the thing of the past. See, all of you have a special tablet. Effectively, tablet, iPad, whatever you want to call it. And this allows you to pick up quests. Much more efficient than walking up to a board. Especially when, there's only so many sheets of paper that you can put on a quest board. As opposed to placing down, or putting your request up in the internet, and multiple people can take the job, and then the more people that take a job, the more likely that job is to get done. And on top of that, you only ever have to pay the one group that succeeds.
This is true.
Okay.
And some of these quests have some fairly comical names, because it's imagine like a forum board, right?
Oh, lovely.
So some of them have some names that might make you just giggle a little bit.
Or
Like,
just
for example,
downright
this one.
cringe.
Like, for example, this one. Help, missing brother, again, ... And the again is in all caps. Spoon Yutan explained in her quest that her brother went out to go get apple juice the other day and has been gone for 3 days and was last reportedly seen in Ulruk, of all fucking places. Pardon the language.
How?
How? She has no idea, and she's learned to not even ask at this point, because there are some questions that are just better left unasked, because you're not gonna get an answer.
Alright then.
And each of you have obtained this quest. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys each roll a d6, please. Just for the order in which I am going to be introducing your characters.
That one.
Yay! Natural wonders. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing.
Oh, son of a...
That one. Let's go.
Natural wonders. Excellent.
Got me a 6.
Nice. So, Alex, feel free to introduce your character. Describe what they look like. Hang on. Let me just open up the thing so that the people can get a much better look at this on the
My
screen.
masterwork that I slapped together in like 20 minutes. Actually, you might as well just show the players so we can all get a good look at it.
Yeah. There you go. Or I can do this. Actually, I can just... There you go. Embiggen.
Oh no.
For the sake of showing off the character.
Canonical size right there.
Maybe after a few enlarged spells.
Yeah!
You see this scraggly looking goblin. It's kind of lanky, thin, like 2 feet tall, and wearing like really raggedy clothes, covered in pockets, and with like a giant backpack, just stuffed with stuff.
Stuffed with stuff. Excellent.
It's just be kind of meandering about, like picking small trinkets up off the floor and taking a look at them. Some of them he shoves in the pockets, others he tosses back on the ground.
You are aware that a few other people have also taken up this job, and you kind of agreed to meet at like this plaza. It's just kind of open plaza that will lead out from the city that you're in. I forgot to give a name.
Oof.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not spending not much time in the city anyway. It's like, hey, here's the quest-giving city, and then you're gonna go to fucking Ulruk, and then be in Ulruk for forever. Well, not forever, but for the next 5 sessions or so. But this plaza's kind of near the gate that leads to Ulruk. Kind of agreed to meet here. So you're there fairly early. You're just kind of picking up some looking around at looking at some neat stuff there. If and after a good like 2-3 minutes, nope. This person shows up. Instead, if you'd like to introduce your character. Sam?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Rip.
More technical difficulties. Let's go, baby! The scuff is real. The nat 1 is real.
So, it begins.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, there you go.
unfortunate.
Okay, who chose shaman magician with the sour of the island?
I think it was you.
It might have been me.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey!
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's gonna sound a little weird, but we'll make it work.
And weird is better. A weird audio is better than no audio.
Exactly. Hang on, let me bring OBS back up. There we go. So, as I was trying to explain before, I'm sorry, viewers, a 5'5" humanoid dressed in what appears to be Shrine Maiden attire mixed with what would be considered local for that area. And
Local for what
most
area?
of her features are her ears and her tail.
I said local for what area?
For the area that she's currently in.
Okay.
And so it's kind of a weird hybrid mix. And considering her ears and her two tails, which are not shown in the photo,
Because
Yeah,
roll
just-
20 is a pain.
actually no, it's not
No,
roll
not roll
It's more-
20. Hero Forge.
Yeah, it-
Brain.
Yeah, it's more Hero Forge.
The
Do
brain
I-
doesn't always brain.
Do I notice the?
Abso-fucking-lutely. There's not. There was no not noticing the weirdo
Wow.
goblin.
Unless I don't want to be noticed.
Do you not want to be
I, mean,
noticed?
I do at this moment, but if he so desires, he can disappear pretty good.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
it's more the comically large backpack.
So I'm gonna put you two in this little box right here.
Well, with a backpack as big as yours, I hope you can find some interesting materials.
Oh yeah, I'm always collecting interesting materials.
I take it you are also here for the job to find the unfortunate spoon, or well, no, the
To
job
help
is
Spoon
for
find
Spoon.
to help Spoon find her brother. Also,
Yeah.
that is Spoon spelled S-P-U-N.
Because of course it is.
Why would I use
Well,
normal
that's okay,
spelling?
but my character would think that's how you spell it anyways. It seems normal. That's how it sounds, why wouldn't you write it that way?
Exactly.
I am not here to debate language with a goblin. Anyway. The point is, you are one of the others that have decided to take on this quest as well.
Yes, and he gives you a big thumbs up.
Well then, it's nice to meet you.
And
And she doesn't really give a formal introduction after that. We'll figure things out as it goes along.
social skills, not her forte.
Well, no, she's good with social skills. It's goblin.
That sounds about racially charged.
Yep.
It's more, she doesn't really know what to think of the goblin just yet.
And some time goes by. And some time goes by, and you know there's two people that are supposed to be showing up, and some time goes by. And some time goes by. And,
Oh, Actually,
about 10 minutes
the
late...
goblin is inspecting several shiny. He's amassed a few shiny rocks. He seems to be trying to pick which one he wants to take. It's a hard decision.
And it's at this point, about 30 minutes later, this guy shows up, and then another person shows up and falls on top of them. They go tumbling down, and you all go tumbling into a fucking pile. Which is entirely, which is
My giant
entire,
backpack.
which is entirely caused by Tina. 110% Tina's fault.
Not paying attention. She's like, "Hey, no, you saw this the white place." Bow, ow.
I assure you it is.
Ow.
Who are you guys?
King. King Kaede Ichiguro, at your service. Now,
Good
She
morning,
looks
Fumaru.
over her shoulder like she's looking at someone. She's like, "Hey, Noel, I found comrades."
That's right, you have that fucking quirk.
what?
You have that one.
Yes.
What does that do again? I forget. Just send me the. Send me the thing that does. I forgot.
Oh boy.
Apologies for being late. Traffic around here is a bike.
Yes,
Understandable.
the traffic.
What? Wagons are no joke.
Oh dear gosh. Okay. Remind me
Well,
that that's a thing, May.
Okay.
If I may be civil to ask, who's Noel?
Oh, she's right there. And she's right there.
I assume there's nobody there.
Do you want to roll a psychology check?
Sure. First roll of the night. So psychology. So it's 2d6 plus
2d6 plus whatever your mastery is, if you have mastery with that skill, and your stat. So it'd be
Alright,
plus your stat
so
plus mastery if you have mastery in that skill.
Alright, for me it's a +3.
All right.
So 7 plus 3, that is a 10.
So usually when people talk about somebody that isn't like there, but they're talking to them or about them as if they are, it usually means like one of a few things. Like there might be like a spirit following them, or things
Considering
being weird.
my profession,
But in this
yes.
in this case, it's 110% that they have an imaginary friend.
Oh,
Or fucking
well,
grown ass person, a grown ass adult
seems-
with an imaginary friend, and
it
there is
seems
no
the
shame in that.
Nope.
It seems the powers that be have seemed to give you a friend, which is very, very nice. Anyway,
No, where's my bestie?
Right.
good to know.
Who are
Now,
you guys again?
well, if you are here to help Spoon, then we are technically your comrades. Or
Hey.
Yay, comrades.
Teammates, allies, comrades, something like that.
Haru Kimono.
Strangers that are
Your
working together.
services.
strangers who are working together. Oh, I guess I should probably embiggen these two so people can see what they look like.
Would
And you guys
certainly
can
help.
explain what your characters look like. Skelly, you go first.
I was about to say, I think you need to enlarge mine a little bit more.
No, it's fine.
Alright.
No. As long as the audience can see, we are good.
Yep. Alright. Standing in front, next to everyone is an 8'5" Oni descending down from the mountain. It came from the down from the mountains. With his Talamancer launcher on his right wrist.
I see. Since this pertains to your character, Skellis, you see that Kaede doesn't necessarily have a launcher, but she has something resembling a spirit tag.
Oh? Daisy, ma'am, didn't quite get your name.
The third
My
time she's gonna
name
have to say her
is
fucking name again.
Kaede. I don't
I
know.
got knocked over, so I didn't quite hear the name at first.
Sorry.
Kaede, you said, correct?
Yes? Is something amiss?
No, just trying to make sure I heard you correctly before I was plowed into by a horse.
And does that
Hey,
horse
I'm
care?
not a
Does that horse care to describe herself?
You see an elf standing about 5'2". They have red hair and pigtails. They have heterochromia with one green eye and one violet eye. They have this plain casual clothing. And they have a great axe on their back.
Also, Alex, I only realize this now. I apologize. I accidentally nerfed your character, but we can fix that later. I didn't give you the 2,000 creds that everyone else got. Well, okay, Skell doesn't have it because Skell already had some other things, but we'll look
worry
at you
about
later.
it later.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
All of that stuff is in my backpack. I just have to dig it out.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah.
And since we're doing introductions, the goblin gives a bow, and as he does, his backpack rattles like somebody dumped out an entire cupboard of pots and pans. He says, "Well, we're doing introductions. I am Reginald Maximus Squiggington the 14th.
Is there a way you could shorten that?
I'm going to assume no.
It's a goblin. What do you
And I
expect?
Just
call
call me
you
Reggie.
Absolutely.
Right.
My name is Tina Spots. You can call me Spocky.
Sparky. And Noel.
Yes, it's my bestie Noelle. She's a troll.
And one of the things as well that you are told to look for when you're looking for your friend for this person, this missing person who's gone missing by himself because he's a fucking idiot, is a blonde
People go
monkey
missing by
phenolian.
themselves.
Yes, he's a blonde monkey phenolian who has taken up the self-proclaimed title of King of the Monkeys.
Oh,
You're looking for a fool.
Absolutely.
Here I am.
We must find the monkey chain.
Are we looking for Sun Wukong, or are we looking for...
You don't know who Sun
Spoon
Wukong is.
Brother?
You don't know who Sun
His
Wukong
name
is.
is
That's not a real thing
Spoon.
in this.
Who? I thought his name was Spoon.
His name is... Oh, yeah. His name is Spank.
Frank.
Spoon is his sister, and I feel so bad for the poor girl.
Aye.
Yeah, we must find the monkey chain Spink.
And
Well,
spank is spelled Spanke. The E is silent.
because of course the E is silent. Alright. Considering that we are quote unquote looking for the king of the monkeys, what sort of check would it be to see if there's any sort of like leads, like posters?
Well, first
Any
you need to
sort
get to
of-
Ulruk. That's
Yeah.
where he was last located. So,
Alright.
hey, do any of y'all have money for a vehicle ride to Ulruk?
How much is it?
From where you're at,
Enough money.
about from where you're at, about 500, unless you have your own vehicle.
Well, unfortunately,
Well, looks like I'm up in it.
I have $55.
55 credits.
Credits.
only 145 credits.
Even that was even with this 2,000 being spent. I only still have 15.
Yeah, you spent some during your last adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reginald,
Yes.
I don't suppose you have enough credits, do you?
He reaches into his bag and pulls something out, something jingling out. I have this key ring of spoons.
What? What?
One of them's a
Everybody grab a everybody
One of
grab
them's a
spoon.
fork.
Hey,
I love
yeah,
this.
but I can't say that could be useful for some music.
So,
Thank you, Reginald. Thank you.
and, well, it would appear that you are walking, or just you're gonna be making a trip there.
And how many days travel is it going to be on foot?
So, it's
Just to give a rough-
roughly. There is. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to think how far. It's about 9 days travel by foot. Using the going the exact direct route.
Hmm. Well, considering the fact that I don't think we have enough to essentially buy our own vehicle, it seems that we are going on foot. So, in order to not burn any more daylight, as it were, shall we?
Right in.
Okay, I'll race you. And Seesaw's running. And then you notice he runs into the door.
Punk. You run into a door. Hang on. Can you send me your character sheet real quick?
Okay, one sec.
I just want to make sure that I have knowledge of how of a to see if you might have a certain thing. I think you do.
There you go.
And I want to just no. I don't want to open it up here. I want to open it up somewhere else. Damn it! There we go. Aha! You do. Do you want to use one of a certain thing that you have a rank in?
Sure.
Okay, roll 1d6, please. You take 2 damage as you run just headlong into into the door of a vehicle. Poof! Well, you run as the door's opening up and punk! get conked in the face.
Unfortunate and fortunate at the same time.
There.
At this point, Kate and Coyote will just kind of kneel next to Tina and just start trying to bandage. It's a little dusty.
Reggie? Reggie, you know what that is. You've seen that. That is a... God, what the fuck is it called? Oh... It is a cinder car. And being that you're from where cinder kind of originated from, you know the basics of it. You're not necessarily like, I don't think you have mastery in mechanics tools, but
I mean, I do.
you do?
I do.
Excellent. So you know quite a bit about how that works then. And out from it steps an orcish fellow, and he sees the person that just sort of ran headlong and smacked into his door. Oh, sorry there, partner. You all right? You're running something fierce there.
I'm okay.
She will be okay. Possibly a minor concussion.
It's okay, Noel. Calm down. It's okay.
It'll be fine.
Where were you running off to anyway?
We're heading to the west, to Uwak,
Uruk, huh?
to find the Monkey King.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Then
I see.
based on that reaction, can I do some sort of an insight check?
Psychology, I believe. I believe that is the correct skill.
That is a 7, regardless.
Yeah. It seems like he might have some knowledge of this person, maybe, perhaps.
If you don't mind me prying a little bit further, you've met him?
Yeah, you can say that.
Well,
He's not really causing trouble. I mean, he kind of is, but he's...
no, the man was trying to find apple juice and ended up here. We're just trying to get him home.
Yay.
Well, I can take it to him.
Please.
That'd be greatly appreciated.
Can your vehicle fit of us? Including Noel, of course.
It might be a bit of a squeeze, especially for you. He looks...
I'll sit on top.
Absolutely not. You are not sitting on top of my car. I don't need you denting the roof of my damn car.
On a fit.
He can ride in a trunk.
I immediately.
It is a option. I wouldn't consider it the
It'll
best
work,
option.
don't worry.
I can ride in trunk. It's not the first time I've ridden in a trunk before.
What?
With
Yeah,
you,
well,
that's
Being a
my
goblin,
friend
I
Magneto.
don't... You being a goblin, I'm not surprised by that. You wee folk have done some real interesting shit.
Well, see, I borrow money from Big Steve, and then I wasn't able to pay it back, so I got to ride in his nice luxury trunk.
Big Steve? Really?
Big Steve?
Yeah.
Riding in a trunk because you owe money. We remember
was a very
that.
nice
We
trunk.
remember what that's why Noel, right? It was fun.
It was upholstered.
And here I thought the gangsters in Sanctum were rough.
Yay.
I mean, you guys got to deal with the Yakuza, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're also from Sanctum as well. Interesting.
Hey,
I'm
the mountains.
There are no mountains in Sanctum. Sanctum is islandous, or archipelagalopic.
Oh.
Every island is a mountain.
basically.
Technically speaking, it's a mountain in the ocean.
No.
The islands are the most mountainous area is Ilam, which is like
I'm
inland
from
East Asia.
Elam is where I'm from. Sorry. I'm from the mountains of Elam.
As most,
Anyway, where are we from? Huh? Oh, she don't remember either.
perhaps
Oh,
the
I
Jacob
just
should
been
is
all
not as
around,
minor
you
as I
know?
thought.
I just been all around traveling the world, so it doesn't really matter.
That plays like that hits the same way as like when in Full Metal Panic when Sosuke was asked where he's from, and he just starts listing off several military campaigns.
Yes.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
Watch Full Metal Panic. It's a really good anime.
Yeah, it's a good
It is.
show. Watch it later when we're done, though.
Yes.
Yes. Later.
Okay.
Well, are you gonna sit here squabbling, or are we gonna get to Ulruk?
Where-
And
where
she
would you
jumps on
like
top
us?
of the car. I draw shotgun.
I will. At this point, Kaede will try to open the rear driver's side door and just
Yeah, just
tuck her tails in.
you certainly get in there. Yep.
Is there like a
Who sits in the
seatbelt to this thing?
who sits in the middle of the back?
Me.
Yes.
I'm actually trying to crawl into
I
the
do
car.
not take my backpack off.
Yeah. Is there a way for me to fit in this thing?
Just sit
Well-
down.
Carefully.
If he sits,
It'd be back. The
You're in back passenger
Passengers.
side. Yeah, you're in
Yeah.
rear passenger side.
rear passenger side. That's what I was trying to say. Yes.
effectively, the back seat is just a giant Tetris puzzle of limbs and
Yeah, I'm just
things.
crumpled up, trying to fucking fit in this damn thing.
Question, can I put the seat down? At least part of the seat down.
Air
Like
They-
down as in like leaning into Kenmoto, or trying to get from. Are you trying to take his leg space or give him leg space?
I'm trying to give us access to the trunk.
Yeah, so that's well.
No, you're already in shotgun.
But K80 is in shotgun.
No, I'm right behind the driver.
Oh,
Yeah, you called shotgun. You literally called shotgun, so you have it. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Despite being the person who usually gets the crap beaten out of you, and you get forced into the back seat, you are with people that aren't going to do that to you.
Yeah, we don't know each other well enough yet to do that.
Yay.
Don't worry. You'll work your way up to flagpole wedgie eventually.
Yep.
I feel terrible for you, right, Reggie, being pushed around so much.
No, it's fine. I'm small. And besides, if it gets too rough, I just pretend to be dead, and then people freak out.
It's true.
Yay. Do you do that often?
Um,
And
As you can kind of tell, her ears kind of like droop down, somewhat concerned. Like, please don't.
One time I got a guy to turn himself into the police because he punched me and I pretended to die.
Could be you should.
You so the car does the convertible thing where like the top goes away.
Oh,
and he
nice.
I was
fucking
Kimono was feeling, but
slams
the ass
on
crack.
he slams on the gas, and you guys are just going.
Kimono just immediately just stretches out so he's not so cramped. The moment that convertible is
You
open,
stretch out. How much do you stretch out?
at least my upper half.
Oh dear. Seatbelts? Do they exist?
Yes. Did you put them on?
I am not wearing my seatbelt.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
I try to put mine on, but I don't think it'll go on me.
I mean, it'll go on you. You just can't stretch.
Well, then it ain't going on because I am not being cramped in this tiny damn little thing.
I'm sure you can at least stretch out your tail. Do you have a tail?
No, I don't.
He has.
I wish, but I don't.
He has regular human legs.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just 8'5".
Very tall.
Because Skelos has to play the biggest thing he possibly can whenever he plays a character.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
Player quirk aside.
hey. Oh, what am I gonna have you roll for this?
First of all, who's rolling?
Well, it's gonna be both Reggie and Kimono.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I'm gonna have you just roll basic agility, please.
Basic agility. It's a
It's-
D6 plus our agility.
2d6 plus your agility.
2d6, okay.
Plus our
Agility. Whatever your agility.
Great agility.
Well, yeah, whatever your agility number is, you add that to the 2d6.
Okay.
Let's try that again. It did not like that. Let's actually do that.
11.
Nice. Nice. So, with your rolls, you manage to not get flung around and smash into each other. You guys notice that he's gonna be taking like you see ahead. He's gonna be making some sharper turns, and like Kanata, because you're so fucking tall, you see the sharp turn coming ahead, and you like grab onto the door and the car as much as possible, and
Yeah, I'm basic. I look like you know those when people just stand up when there's a convertible. I look like that, but I'm sitting.
And Reggie, you know how these fucking things work. You just sort of
Yep.
you talk in,
I
you
just
get ready.
roll with the punches.
Yep, you talk in, you get ready for it. And you are perfectly fine. May, did you say that you're wearing a seatbelt or not wearing a seatbelt?
I am
Oh
not.
dear.
I have the seatbelt behind me. Just nowhere else sitting behind me.
Roll an agility check, please. You're decent at those, right? Hey! You feel calm and you're like, oh shit! You grab onto the seat. And he just looks to the three of you buffoons and says, "Yeah, that's what the seatbelts are for."
Wait, there wasn't two seatbelts. Noelle needs a seatbelt more than I do.
Who's Noelle?
Noelle will be fine. Unfortunately, she will be very upset if you get hurt.
Well, that's fine. I get bumps all the time.
Trust me, I've noticed.
well. He just sort of keeps driving along, and with as fast as this car goes, is that you're gonna start to see things are going from road to like sand.
Oh dear,
Aw,
it's coarse and rough and gets everywhere, especially in my tail.
Wait, is the sand coming over the truck? Or we don't have a roof. So we didn't like bombarded by sand.
No. It's not like a sandstorm or anything. It's just there's sand on the where the road's starting to end and the sand's starting to begin. And Tina, you see he presses a button on the steering wheel, and you all feel some weird bumps.
What's that?
And
Ew.
Reggie, you know what that is. He has swapped from regular tires to sand tires. Because regular tires do not do very well in sand.
No, they don't.
Yes.
So the sand tires basically they act like paddles that will effectively swim through the sand or sail through the sand.
Okay.
There we go.
And it's right around this time where you start seeing some go ahead and roll a detect if you would be so kind, each of you.
All of us. Okay. Okay, and this is a detect roll or just me?
Detect roll.
Well, still roll 2d6 normally.
13.
Noah, 17.
17, 13, and what?
So it's 2d6 plus my mastery?
Do you have mastery
2d6 plus
in
whatever your
detect?
detect is.
No. So it's
Then
just the 2d6 is what I'm asking.
2d6. What is your awareness?
I do have it in detect. I have a check marked.
Okay, so it would be 2d6 plus your mastery, which is plus 3,
Plus 3.
plus whatever your awareness modifier is.
I don't think we put those in.
You didn't
You
put those in?
absolutely did. You 110% did, because this is a character that you put together for another game. You have 4 stats: your strength, agility, awareness, and empathy.
Oh, you should have it on your sheet somewhere.
Oh, it's plus that. Okay, so it would be 3 plus 2.
Okay, there you go.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Sorry. 13.
You should have just did 2d6 plus 5.
That's okay, Skelos isn't that good with math.
Rude.
I just saw
wrong.
it.
Am I wrong?
I said rude, but you're not wrong. Yes.
Anyway, Tina, you're more just like fascinated by the sand, and you're talking to Noelle about the sand. You're just too busy talking to your imaginary friend.
Look at the sand everywhere, Noelle. It's so pretty. Look how it goes.
The rest of you see some weird you see some weird humanoid looking things. Actually, Reggie, roll that again.
Okay.
Because you're getting advantage, basically.
8.
Okay, so we're taking the 13. And with the 17, yeah. Sam, yeah, you see them. Some weird. Some look like orcs, some look like goblins, some look like humans, some look like trolls. They got this weird crystalline stuff on that, or like rock-looking stuff.
Can I analyze?
Excuse me. Can you what? Analyze?
Yeah.
That's a different kind of skill. Oh, hang on. Let me see what skills. I would say information. Roll information.
Alright, time for an info check. Ooh, that is 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, so 10.
Okay, so despite never having been in this region before, you've heard of these kinds of creatures. And there is one word that passes by your lips, and Reggie, you hear that and instantly know what they are. The word is Cinder Blighted. And yeah,
You've
Reggie,
seen
you know what
before?
you know what Cinder Blighted are as well. Cinder Blighted are basically, they're kind of like zombies. They're basically people that have been infected by by these like cinder. They've been cinder leaves a little bit of a radiation effect, and effectively these Cinder Blighted are people that have been infected. They're infected. They're far past saving. Let me open up the thing.
Wait a
There's a
minute.
thing.
Are these like the fire zombies from Fire Force?
Let me.
I probably said the name wrong in the enemy, but you know what I mean.
You're thinking Infernals. Yeah, they're okay. So Cinder Blighted. These poisoned creatures are mind-controlled victims of the craniophage hive mind. Their bioengineered grafts enhance their combat prowess, allowing them to better serve their masters until the eventual consumption of their brains.
I don't mean to be a bother, but the fact they're cinder blooded there. Is there any way that we can try to sneak by? This is to the driver who didn't really give a name, so.
Well, you say that.
Oh, great.
You say that. And, you also happen to see off in this direction is this a person who happens to be punching one of these people. Just all willy-nilly punching them in the face. And I need to grab one of the things. One of the tokens.
Thank you. You abject idiot.
Let's see.
Is that who I think it is?
Maybe.
Most likely.
I need to find an
Or considering you're
image.
taller, so you're probably seeing.
Yep.
You know what? You'll do just fine.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. And, it happens to... It just so happens that this person is a, he is got blonde hair. He's got a monkey tail. And,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
uh-huh.
I enjoy that the Dallas Mancers are just,
Hold on.
they're just so disappointed.
I think we found our monkey.
Well, you found a monkey. Well,
Hey!
It's pointed
Not
out to
just
you.
any monkey.
In fact, you hear as this person punches this guy, this weird, this Cinderblood person back a few feet. That's just a taste of the power of the King of the Monkeys.
That concerned it.
there he is.
Yeah. And the guy
Can I
drives
pop out of the
by
car?
and fucking kicks you all out of the car. You all go tumbling out. Can you roll a
Can I jump out of the car before he checks me out?
roll? Well, I'm gonna say this to each of you. Roll a basic agility check, please.
Basic agility test.
Agility is not my strong suit. 12.
10.
10.
That would
Lovely.
be just +2.
Roll it.
Oh dear.
So Ken Mono is Hildebranded.
Oh,
Literally
Magnificent.
in the sand, buried halfway, legs just spread eagle.
I
Out of the
hope
sand.
my kilt doesn't fall!
Oh, it has.
Fuck's sake.
Don't worry. Don't worry. This plays out like an anime. This is a ray of shine that just sensor bar for just ray of sunshine. Whing!
Sand dude, yes.
And yes, you do have sand in your everywhere. He said it might need a little bit of help, so y'all can have fun with this. And he drives off.
God damn it all.
Tina,
yeah.
you try to jump out as he tries to kick you out. You do some tumbling. You get sand in every pocket of your like. You get sand in your pockets. You get sand in your shirt. You get sand down your pants. You get sand in a little bit in your like all of your face, in your hair, just everywhere.
Hank is the only
In your-
one that
A little bit in your mouth.
landed.
Of course, when it's rough and it gets everywhere.
Alex, you rolled a 10, yes? 10?
Yes.
You do a little bit of a slide. You do still get some sand in your shoes.
It's bold of you to assume I don't already have sand everywhere.
True. You get some fresh sand in your shoes though this time.
Excellent.
It's nice.
Always need more
It's,
sand.
it's nice and warm.
It helps weigh me down so the wind doesn't take me.
Fucking hell!
Sam, what did you roll?
12.
You do a little bit of a skid as well.
Sand is in my tails.
Yeah, there's sand just kind of. You all have a little bit of sand, but it's all right.
This
Yours
is why
is
I wear sandals. It's easier to get the sand out.
yours isn't as bad because you had an actual proper landing.
Had a landing strategy.
Hey, it's not the first time that Skelos has had a terrible landing strategy.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Right.
So can I pull him up?
You are not in the same zone.
At this
Ah.
point,
And I
can I
walk up to him?
analyze?
Am I free to move, or are we rolling initiative, or what?
There is no rolling for initiative. What is your turn speed, everyone?
Oh. 4.
Turn 4.
8.
7.
Reggie's going first.
Reggie will be going first, followed by May, roll a d6, please. Right. So it'll be Reggie going first, followed by Spank, followed by Tina. Sam and Skell, roll d6s, please.
Just 1.
Yep, straight.
Okay.
3.
Okay, 3 versus
5.
so then it'd be Faru, then Kaede.
Yep.
And these bastards, what is their turn speed? I need to put this up for a. I need to put turn order up. There we go. And what is your turn speed? Turn speed. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Kaede.
I'm typing in chat
Wait.
the order you spoke.
I figured I would be last. I am slow, but I am powerful in my own right.
Alrighty. Give me a moment, I'm reading up on magic.
That's okay.
You also have
Yeah, a little
But I
bit of a
caught
dip
up on
into
magic.
A little bit.
Actually, both my classes give me magic, so.
oh,
Magic,
neat.
magic, magic. Gotta add a turn to each of these bastages.
I think I'm the only person in the party that's a pro martial.
My second class gives me martial.
Yeah, but he has two classes that are martials.
Fair.
I mean, Spank is martial artist plus martial arcanist.
He really is just Sun Wukong, isn't he?
That was the point. Yep.
Knew it!
That was pretty obvious, though.
And the rest of us
Like I said! Oh, what are you, Sun Wukong? Why do you think I said it earlier?
I know.
You tried to, but
your territory wouldn't know who that territory is, because
Yes.
the territory doesn't exist in this area.
exactly.
Yeah, it's player knowledge versus character knowledge.
Oh, son of a gun.
Gun of a son.
You know what? Let's just kick things off.
Do it.
Do the thing.
I reach behind me and grab the big man. And then I cast Astral Leap.
I
It is
see.
fake.
Oh, I see.
I see.
Oh, no.
Teleport
Oh.
your friends and yourself a short distance away. Teleport up to 2 zones away to a location you can see. Guess what, Skellis? Unless you... I don't know if you can, like, stop me from doing it.
No, I can't, because I was about to say the only thing I can do is just flop my legs and try and pull myself out of the sand!
Okay, we're here now.
Hey, we're here.
Yeet!
I will be nice enough to teleport us a little bit up so that you're out of the sand now.
But what did you fall? If you at 8 feet in the air?
Yes, I'm okay with this. I accept these consequences.
I try to catch Reginald.
What do you mean catch? You're up there with him.
Oh, well, never mind.
Well, I teleported just high... I mean, I grabbed his leg and teleported just high enough up that he's out of the sand now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but in order to do that, he would be probably 8 feet in the air.
And don't
Yes.
forget to add your spirit tokens to your characters.
Yeah, I already got it.
Already marked.
Excellent.
And at this level, we get...
You get one per turn, and you
two?
start with one. And you have two minor
okay,
actions.
Yeah, 2 minor actions. That's what I want
And
to
one
know.
major.
So,
So 1 major and 2 minor.
yeah, so that was my major action was to cast.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. It's a minor action, actually.
Oh yeah, because some of the spells have different kinds of actions.
Okay. Now that I'm actually somewhere where it might be Actually, I don't think any other spells were decent either, so... Nope. 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 None of these help me.
Nope.
I guess I'm gonna use 1 minor action to do a spell glyph.
Ooh. And would you like to explain what that does?
Yeah, I can have up to 3 spell glyphs, and I can use the spell. They don't cost me anything to make other than a minor action, but I can use a spell glyph to reduce the MP cost of a spell by 5 per spell glyph.
Ooh, nice.
It's just like storing mana for use, or like creating this little pocket of mana that I can use to pull in and cast a spell for less MP.
Huh.
Nice. Anything else you got?
Is attacking a major action?
Yes, unless it is a follow-up attack.
Okay, how does attacking work?
Okay, so a major action attack is just you roll 2d6 and you add your mastery to it if you have mastery in that. What is your base class, sir?
It is. I have mastery in my weapons.
Okay, so you would add your pluser then.
Yeah, it's a trickster. I'm a rogue.
Excellent. Oh right, because
Actually, I need to double check a rogue thing here because I've.
oh yeah.
Okay, that
Do
doesn't
you have
matter.
the two things?
Yeah, my weapon is dual wielding. I have 2, so.
Excellent.
Oh, you do not need to make a minor action to make a follow-up attack with your dual wielded secondary weapon.
Correct.
And I get to freely add my enchantment to both my weapons. Yay. Okay, so 2d6 plus that. Enter. 12.
As
you see, Reggie pull out two axes engraved with very roughly engraved with like runic symbols and like magic glyphs, and then he takes a swing.
And you find purchase. Not only do you find purchase, we get to describe one of the mechanics of this game in combat. So when you fight these things, when you roll to hit a creature, there is when you roll above their defense, there is fall off damage, but excess. So whatever you roll in excess of their defense, you basically you take what you roll minus the defense, and you add that as extra damage to an attack, but only
Nice.
Only for a major action attack.
Alright.
And their defense is 8, so you rolled a 12, so you add 4 to the damage. What is your weapon's damage type? Or damage, rather?
I believe it's 5.
5, so you do 9 damage. Which one are you attacking?
The one directly in front of me.
That guy? Okay.
Yeah.
So you do
And
9
then
sharp damage.
Yep. And then I suppose I'll do my, 3 follow-up.
Alright.
7. Oof.
Nope.
Well, the first attack was fine, so call it good.
Alright.
Wow.
And with this,
And I will BRB real quick.
Spank is up. And he does this thing. He punches, like he balls up a fist and punches his left hand, and this like mystical aura sort of swells around him. His hair starts to like float a little bit, and he gets into like this stance. And that's it. Minor action. Just to double check a thing here. And he's going to punch that bastard if he can.
I assume it's the one here.
Yes. Oh, nice. The same number. So that's a 12. Plus, sorry, 12. And that means 4 damage plus the 6 from his regular punching plus the extra 2. Yeah, he just. Yeah, and you notice that his like as he punches, like there's this mystical force that lands into this cinder bladed person. Just
Spanky, your key is showing. It's really disappointing you.
and then he goes in for another. This time is more like a front flip kick.
Mm.
And that will also hit. Okay, I need to just double check a thing. Wow, okay. So his front flip kick actually finishes this one off here.
Wow.
As he just sort of like he kicks his heel into the top of its head, and it just goes, and he just falls over, and it doesn't get back up. Let that be a testament to the power of the King of the Monkeys. Tina, it's your turn.
Okay. So she takes her blade axe off her back, and she wields it in her right hand. And she runs up to this guy.
Okay.
And she swings at him.
Roll your attack.
Touching.
Nice. Now 13 will hit with plus 5 extra damage.
Plus 5 extra damage?
Oh yeah. You rolled 5 over his you rolled 5 over his defense, so you get 5 extra damage.
That's 17 damage.
Nice. Not quite out though. It is not looking good though.
Fair.
I think that's all I can do.
You don't have any minors?
You used a minor action to move there. You used a major action to attack. Do you have any other minor actions?
No.
I suppose you can do a follow-up attack. Oh no, follow-up attack only works if you're using 2 weapons. There's gotta be some. Well,
Remember, this is still on playtesting, so if you can do like a feedback survey, put that in the feedback survey
It'd be
or
helpful.
something.
I'll save my minor in case I need to do Violent Interpose.
You're right. Violent Interpose does eat up a minor action. All right. Well, it's about that time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unfortunate. And then what is its thing here? I see. May, what's your defense?
And
So you're telling me that a 13 hits?
yeah,
Okay. Do. That is 11 points of sharp damage.
okay. I'll spend 1 spirit to reduce that by half.
Nice. And oh, that's fine. I did this in the wrong order, but that's okay. Alex, are you back?
I am.
Excellent.
Yay!
By the way, it's 10.
10?
Before you ask.
10 is your defense? Okay. So, yeah. Okay. 12 hits.
Yeah, that does in fact hit.
Oh, I do Violent Interpose.
Hey!
As if he's in the same zone as me, I can do it.
So then you, in fact, instead take 10 points of sharp damage.
Okay, and he takes 6 points of damage.
Which is just enough. Oops. On the wrong thing. It is just enough to do this. And you might think that's it. You might think that there's just the one in front of you that's almost dead. No. I'm just gonna keep these in the same thing here. They'll just have the same.
Let's have them all move at 5.
Yep. And some more Cinderblight and just sort of like sprout out of the ground, like weird,
And
gross zombie
lovely.
things.
Lovely.
Shite.
But no, yeah, more zombies.
I mean, they're basically zombies, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kaide.
Well, actually, no. It's Skelos first.
No, it's these things are attacking you.
Oh, never mind.
Does a 9 hit you?
That's my defense.
So it just hits you, so you take 8 points of sharp.
Is this from HP? Is this from
HP.
MP? Is this from Resolve?
HP. And the other one misses you entirely. And this guy's
Lovely.
gonna go into you. And completely fucking whiff against Spink. Kimono.
Now, DM, if you will, please correct me if I'm wrong, but to summon Hedon, that is a major
Minor.
action. Oh, that's minor.
Minor action. To make them
So,
attack is a
summoning
major.
and movement is
Okay, that's what I was
minor,
trying to get
attacking
straight.
is major.
And you have two
Because
minor
of-
actions. So you can
Yes.
summon him and have his another one of his heads summon.
Because it takes a major action to move, correct?
It's a minor action to move.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
moving
minor,
is
okay.
only minor.
Okay. Because I'm trying to remember if attacking with unarmed strike is a major or minor.
That'll be a major action.
See, that's what I was trying to remember.
And it would take a minor action. Remember, you do have two things in the same zone as you. You do not have to spend any movement.
I don't, okay, now see, that's the part I didn't know. Thank you. Otherwise, with a minor action, I will summon Hedon, which I have the token for.
Okay.
Right there. I will take a major action against this individual for the unarmed strike, and then I will use my
Roll to
last
hit.
minor to summon his second Hedon's second head,
Okay. Roll to hit.
which is
2d6 plus your mastery, which you guess you don't have. Well, no, you don't have any mastery, so just 2d6.
I have an endurance and attack.
It's just 2d6.
As for the unarmed attack, it's a +3 bonus.
No, it is not.
Never mind then. I need to get rid of that then.
You would only have that +3 bonus if your main class was the martial artist, which he does not.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was corrected, and thank you, because so there you go. So it would be just the 2d6 thing, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
All right. And with your 4 damage plus the extra 2, that is enough.
Yes.
And he now has 2 heads, which means that he technically has 2 HP. Is that both your spirits, quote unquote, are occupying the same place, effectively.
Right.
Speaking of spirits and talismancers,
Right. But first things first, we're actually going to do a free action to analyze.
remember,
See
folks,
exactly
it's
what we're working with and dealing with, you know,
Yep.
weaknesses and all that.
So, roll information. Okay, it'll be an information check, an arcanist kit, or a chemist's kit.
I will go with the chemist's kit because that gives me a +7 bonus.
Alright.
8 + 7, that is 15.
You rolled significantly more than you need. So, with this, the neutralization method is there is it's auditory confusion. An artistry kit or an artistry check of 16 or 8 if it's faltered, which faltered is half health, or a mechanics kit of 16 or 8 if it's faltering. And its faltering is half health and below. And behavior changes when it is faltering. Its legs will tremble and it will start losing balance.
Good to know. Good to know. Fortunately, there is no sound element. Unfortunately. Does movement out of a zone into another one provoke opportunity attacks?
Yes, it does.
Or no? It does.
If I recall.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Good to know. I will use my minor action to summon one of my fox spirits from the A spirit tag. The element in this case, let me pull up the sheet for reference, will be... Let's go with wind in terms of element.
Wind.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna put this out there. There you go.
Yep. Thank you.
Just a
And
placeholder token.
for now, yeah. Is it It's a major action to command it to attack.
Yes, it is.
Okay. We're going to do that. Specifically, we are going to target this one here. So let's see if it'll. Let's see how good the foxes actually do.
That's the question.
That is 7 plus 3. That is a 10.
You succeed by 2.
Excellent.
So what's the damage there?
So that is 4 HP damage. Does it automatically latch? That's the question.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay,
It's a 1
then
HP thing. So
just asking the questions here.
Does Lash go off at the end of your turn or the end of the creature's turn?
It's the end of my turn.
Nice.
I used I used a minor and I used a major. I don't want to use the second minor just yet. So we will roll that wind damage.
Damage.
And that will be 3 plus 4. So that is 7 points of wind damage.
Nice.
Is it a free action to yell, to speak with other party members?
Yes.
At this point, she'll just kind of yell, "Sound! That's the way you take them out."
I mean, I just hit him really hard, and that seemed to work.
Yeah, I think hitting them better than yelling at them.
Reggie, it's your turn. You have been told that sound is apparently a neutralization method for them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
No, stop that.
Stop what?
I assume there's cat
Was that a
issues?
cat?
No, it was Skellis saying that happened.
Ah.
Yes, it is currently still happening.
There will be no well that happened. Being in here, you.
Me.
None of that.
Me.
Yeah, you.
Get on my face.
Cease.
Guess I'll make another spell glyph as a minor action.
I'm sorry. You also know that spell damage is doubled.
Unfortunately, none of my spells hit. I have chosen the incorrect elements for this.
What is your elements?
I have metal and astral.
Okay.
Metal has decent support stuff, and astral lets me teleport.
Water is also a very good one.
I was debating, but I ended up choosing metal, and it's too late.
I mean, you could swap that out at a long break. You're not stuck with it.
Yeah,
forever.
but we're fighting right now. I can't swap out at the moment. Yeah.
I mean, these things seem to be pretty, boned as it is.
Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, so I'll make a second spell glyph, and then I'm gonna take a swing at this dude down here.
This bastard.
Oof.
That does not hit.
Take my free attack.
That does hit, but no follow-up damage, or no excess
so
damage.
just the 5 damage then.
Okay. Book.
And I don't think I have any other fun, silly minor actions.
Wait, how do you have? Oh wait, yeah, metal is its own. Metal is its own element, right? It's not. It's more, not
Yes.
one of the
Yeah.
combination elements.
Yeah.
Yeah, metal and wood are kind of separated from earth. Which
Yeah,
is
'cause
cool.
we're
That's
going off more
actually
of our
helpful.
like the, Eastern elements.
Yeah, yeah.
So, alright. Do I have anything for the other class though? I don't think I do. No.
No. You can
Ain't
always
got
save you can always save a minor action for like a defensive
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to it.
Alrighty. Monkey. It is time for the monkey to do punchy things.
Mhm.
And he's actually going to, you see, he charges up his fist. This, like, energy, this chi that just sort of wraps around his fist. Spends both his minor actions charging this thing up. Because he's a special thing here. So he's got to roll to hit first. That'll absolutely hit. Well, you know what they say. Ain't no kill like overkill.
Of course.
Oh, this. Oops. There we go. It's. He punches it, and it basically like, as you guys, if you guys are aware of the Goku's Dragon Punch thing,
Mm-hmm.
it's that he punches a key dragon through this thing, and when the key dragon goes away, there is nothing left. It's just dispersed. Hey, I did it!
Hey, you did. Hold on.
May it's your cease. May it's your turn. Oh, Scarlet, you also take
Alright.
11 points of damage. Just kidding.
Big damage for.
At this day.
You go to punch, or you go to hit him with your axe. You go to axe him a question.
Nah.
Roll a hit.
It's not a tabletop stream without cheesy puns.
It's
Sad.
why did I roll 1d2?
How did you roll one?
There we go.
Hey, there you go.
That's better.
That's
Mhm.
significantly better. You do an extra 3 damage.
That's 15 damage.
Congratulations.
Ooh. Since that was the
Does it count
Are
as
you-
sound if my ass hits him really hard?
yes.
You hit one of the rocks and your axe starts to ring a little bit. It's like a fucking gong.
Ow.
Yay, I did it!
DM question: since my Eidolon was actually attached to that one, is it just kind of floating now, or does it go to a new target, or what?
Let's take a look at that. Let us take a look at that ruling, shall we?
Because I haven't dismissed it, so I mean, based on what I saw, I think
No,
it's just
not. It's just floating there now.
floats. Yeah.
It's just this fox that's just floating there in place of him. Just a
Just
fucking
vibing.
yeah, it's just this floating carbuncle.
Just vibing away.
The carbuncle ate itself? What does that mean?
Lol.
Do you wish to use another minor action? I guess, or I guess you can't, can you? Alright. It's Bone Zone time.
Yep. It's where our first morale check comes into play.
Yes.
Everyone around him is gone.
Yeah, but they don't have. The thing is, these things aren't exactly intelligent.
Okay.
They're mind controlled. They don't really have a will of their own.
Just figure I ask the questions now.
Oh, that's
and not
fine.
later.
And I don't think that hits. No, that's a 9. 9 to hit you.
Me? Yeah, that hits.
Ah, okay.
Remember, I'm squishy.
Moves over to you and just clamps onto you and starts to.
Violent interpose. Get away from her.
All right. You instead take 8 points of sharp damage as he clings onto you and bites you.
9 does not hit me.
Okay, he clings onto you, but you don't. You kind of push him away.
And he takes 6 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
You're just like, ew, 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 no, stop. You're gross. Get away.
Here's the thing of consent. You don't have it.
Please sit out
Sorry.
It's,
Had to.
it's alright. Kenmono, it be your turn.
Give me a second here.
Okay, I guess I'll skip your turn then. Just kidding.
Finish him. Finish this man.
Finish him!
I used my 2 minor actions to make heat on up to 4 heads now.
You can only do up to 3.
Damn it. Okay, a minor action to make him up to 3 then. And then with my major, I basically screech at the fucking thing! Is what I order heat on to do.
I guess I'll. If are you trying to get it to use loud noises to make it run away, or are you trying to attack it?
He's
I'd
trying
rather
to
attack it, but if loud noises is what makes it.
I mean,
Wait, is
it's
that-
up to you. These things are
Okay.
fodder.
I just want clarification.
This was
The
a
noise thing just scares it away.
yes,
That-
but it
that
will
is
also
a-
make
that
it
is
run
a
away and
alternative
make it.
method to killing them.
Yes, it is an
Oh, no,
alternative to
it-
killing them.
Nope. Racket shite it on. No,
I
I'm
believe he was
attacking it.
trying to chill it with sound.
Roll to hit.
Which would be
2d6 plus your mastery.
Yeah.
So
Plus
2d6
my
plus
mastery.
3.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I had that correctly.
As just kind of a thing to note, this combat is a tutorial of combat in this. Y'all are silver.
We're doing our best.
It overflings itself and it flies into the corner. It's just rabid growling.
Rabbit Hydra.
Wow.
That happened.
She's trying her best. Alright.
It's your turn, Sam.
We will have the Edolan latch on.
Roll to attack.
Ooh, that's an 11 plus 3, so that's a 14.
Fucking hell.
for 4 points of normal damage.
6. No, sorry, not 6. 10, actually.
Ooh. Oh,
'Cause you
right.
rolled higher.
because-
Boink!
Is that enough?
No, not quite.
Okay.
But you still have the thing. You can end your turn and burn it with.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Roll it.
That's an additional 6 points of wind damage. Does the little fox get it?
Munching on bones.
Well, it's less munching and more, the little fox manages to create a vacuum around it, so it's the pressure that actually kills it.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, thanks for the backup. Who are you guys?
Your sister sent us to find you.
Why?
And hopefully get you some apple juice along the way.
I've been looking for apple juice. They don't have any. I guess I gotta find the right aisle or the right stand. I guess.
How do you miss all of the fruit stands in Ilium?
I mean,
How?
is this not the store?
The what?
This isn't the store. Oh,
No, we're in the middle. We're in a lot of sand right now, man. Not at
I
all.
dare expect we are in the middle of the desert.
but
I mean, anywhere can be a store if you take stuff and then leave money.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
boy, Aunt Terry.
You have a point.
See, he understands.
Regardless, your sister posted the job. We are here to find you. And now we just need to get you back.
I can't go back yet. The people
Why not?
here need help. The people here at the store need help with the splinter bited.
The what?
The splinter bited.
Splinter fighting.
That's gonna be an info check.
Or psychology.
Regardless, it's the same modifier for me. That's an 11 total.
He's an idiot.
We already do that.
Yes, we already knew it.
Yeah. He's an idiot. He's trying to say
He's
cinder
looking
blighted.
so disappointed right now.
He's trying to say cinder blighted.
So you want to help the people with the cinder blighted?
Yeah, they need help. And I
Well,
can punch real good.
I'm worked
Yes.
up in my arch.
trust me, I seen that, and thank you for earlier. Dear God, we need to get you patched up, though.
Ah, I'm fine. She's bleeding from her soda.
Exactly. We need to get you patched up later. Well, if you're going to help with the cinder blighted, we need to figure out their source. And for that, we need leads. Which means we should probably get back to a settlement before it gets too cold for us to survive.
They could have just buried in the sand. And I'm being serious.
That is an
Uh,
option, but being ambushed
I'm not
during the night.
particularly
might
fond
not
of
be
taking
the best idea.
sand baths. Or
Plus
any
that-
baths for that matter. I mean, I'll take them, but it's not
What
fun.
do you mean? Sand baths are great.
I've
I have
tried
a
it.
lot of questions, and I don't think I'm going to get many answers from you, Reggie.
I've tried to.
It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. What more could you want?
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. It's not exactly for me.
Regardless, if we manage to help you with the cinder lights, will you come back back to Elium with us.
Probably.
Great. That's 2 birds with 1 stone, in theory.
Also, you see a patch on this man, and you kind of wonder how the fuck he got it. That's a silver grade. Like he's the same grade as you, as a fucking clawbreaker. You don't understand how this man has managed to make it into the clawbreakers, but here he is as one.
Again, I have more questions than answers at this point. Now's not the time to ask them.
Hey.
Oh, also
Well, when
look
is
out
the time
look out for death lobsters.
What?
Death
Hey,
lobsters.
lobsters.
Yummy.
Reggie, you know what a death lobster is.
Excellent.
It's a kind of.
Does it taste good?
It's a kind of cinder water. You've probably eaten one before. It wasn't exactly, wasn't great, but
I mean, but I'm a goblin though.
yeah. Like I said, it wasn't great. It's just kind of, it was food. It was food for that week.
Well, you should. Yeah, we should keep an eye out for them. They're pretty good eating. I mean, they don't taste the best, but they'll keep you fed for a while.
Are they good in a stew?
I don't know. I usually just eat them as they are.
Just
just roast them.
Get in the shoe?
Oh, roast them.
Alright.
I think my favorite. I think I like glazed wrigglers.
Regardless, can we
Razor,
worry
razor
about
nuts.
getting back to a settlement? Or at least anywhere that isn't out in the open where we could be attacked at any moment?
Yeah, we better get going.
Yeah, you look at the sun's going down just a little bit.
Well, now's the perfect time to get moving.
Also,
Hey!
that car's gone, by the way. It's long gone.
Of course it is.
You're here now.
If Edon is whimpering, I'm comforting her.
Guess we gotta watch back.
Oh, I know a town nearby.
Great.
You.
A town.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
called Yarn. Because they
Yarn.
have a lot of yarn stuff there.
Then to Yarn we go.
Alright.
This way.
Uh,
I'll lead the way.
Lead the way, John Mad.
All
No,
right, let's go.
Okay, Daddy, please take the lead.
Follow the Monkey King.
Does anyone try to stop him from taking the lead?
yes.
I vote for Kaede! Kimono votes
I-
for Kaede!
No, he's probably
Oh,
right. We should follow him. Let's go that way.
He's the only one that knows the way. Chayede, do
He
you
knows
know
the
where
way.
Yarn is?
Is there some sort of a check that I can do? Just to give a rough...
Do you have a map?
Nah, currently on me? No.
No.
I have a navigation check. Does that count?
Yeah.
You know which way is north. You know which way the wind's blowing.
Which way did you say this town was?
Let's and
I just hug all 3 of Hedon's heads before we move. Like, yep, this is it.
that way. He just points in a direction.
That way being...
He points
Do I
east.
know what direction he's pointing?
He points what?
Actually, he points southeast.
Southeast.
Southeast. Well... That isn't much to go on, but it's better than nothing.
Shouldn't be more than 300 yard strings.
What's a Yashi?
I don't know.
Regardless. Spank, you stay behind me. At the very least, I can
What?
see in the dark.
I don't need a sleep. Maybe I can teach you to eat.
and you're sort of walking along
Yep,
in
just
the sand.
do, do. Is there like some sort of observation check just to make sure that we're not walking into an ambush?
Detect.
That's. Hang on, I need to refer my feet before I make the roll.
Ow.
Just okay, that's actually one of my better skills. Ooh. That is a 13.
Hey. You see sand, and more sand, and a
more
little
sand.
bit of sand over there, and a tumbleweed.
Well, tumbleweed is better
Russian
than
pistol.
sand.
You see some tracks that are. You're kind of following the tracks at this point.
Yeah, just tailing.
It seems like this is a somewhat traveled road.
There's probably at least a few caravans that have gone through this way. Oh,
Sun just
considering
produces an onigiri from his backpack and starts munching.
of course. On the topic of food, though, considering my other trait is that I can detect certain smells. Do I smell anything weird?
Smell rice.
Food?
You smell a rice ball.
Uh,
You're a little hungry from that.
it's less hungry and more homesick, considering Sanctum, rice ball. They just keep trudging along.
Could I use Bow on Choose to figure if this is the right direction?
I'm trying to debate. Because you don't really have much to go off of, and Spank isn't exactly the best,
Nope.
the best device to tell whether or not you're going the right way, but he's the only lead that you've got thus far.
It's a case of Spank isn't really helping, but it's better than nothing.
Spank is helping as much as he is not helping.
Right.
So I'm gonna say no to this one. Well, Though, if you want to use follow-on clues, you can use it, but it will be a different kind of thing. Like, it'll get you a clue, not necessarily a directional clue, but a clue of a thing.
Okay.
So I guess if you want to use it, then roll that 1d6. Take 5 points of damage, HP damage. As you trip on a rock, and your face smashes directly into a set of keys. Punk! Like a big, like comically large key ring, like cartoonish sized key ring.
Is it almost as big as the one that Reggie has?
My spoon ring?
Your spoon ring?
Yes.
The way you're making it sound,
little bit bigger.
bigger.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, and it's got 3 letters on it.
3 letters?
Yes, YTJ.
YTJ.
8 days, I found something. And she sits up and dingles the cheese, and her forehead is busted open.
Oh, for the fuck's sake.
I'll get another bandage.
Do you want my healing powder or no?
You what?
I'm saying that to Coyote. Kimono was saying that to Coyote. Do you want his refined healing powder? Do you want that to help with?
Eventually, I wouldn't want it to get mixed up with the sand. That would cause more harm than good.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, we're just gonna roll an information roll. Let's see if you can.
Does anybody know anybody named Y2J?
YTJ. The jailer, the Yarn Township jailer. He was missing his
Excuse me?
keys.
Oh.
Uh,
Well, I found them.
We should bring them over to him. He probably needs them.
we can get a decent reward.
Aye.
And perhaps a place to stay for the night. Or morning, I guess.
Kaide, roll a detect.
That's not great. 12.
I mean, 12 is pretty good.
It's... Yeah, it's decent, but it's not as high as what it could be.
You see a light off in the distance.
Well... Is it like a floating light, or is it
It's
like
a light.
light pole
that-
light?
It's a light that happens to be in the same direction that these tracks are going.
Just a little bit farther, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, are we almost there? Hey, I can tell them that I beat those that we beat up those finger fighted.
Yeah.
The cinder blades, but yes.
And Spank starts running off ahead.
Spank,
You
I want to keep up. Racia!
for the love of God.
you can't exactly
That's
keep up
it.
with him, but you can at least keep an eye on the direction that he's going.
Yep.
I basically
He is the
hit
fastest,
right on
the
the
fastest
mark.
runner of this group because he has the base 20-foot or 20-meter run and the 40-meter sprint. So
I have 20 meter one.
oh, okay. You're just not gaining on him. You're just kind of keeping the exact
yeah.
same distance.
We are literally tailing him.
Wait, 20-meter run or 20-meter base?
I have chin base 20.
Okay, so yeah, no, he is getting away from you, but you do see that he's going towards the town.
If Hedon catches up with Katie, I basically just look at her and go, "Want to lift?"
You
Might as well.
You cannot ride on your minion here.
Aw.
That would have been nice to know a moment ago. Never mind.
Your Hydra is not size large, and definitely not large enough to fit 8.5 foot tall Oni mans.
I might be able to fit the dog.
Yeah, I am small.
Yeah.
Then Reggie's the one catching a ride on Hedon, so he can just keep up.
I mean, I can keep up just fine. I
Yeah.
have movement 10.
The only problem is just making sure. Actually, for those interested, roll a detect to make sure that you can track where Spank's going.
That is a 12 again.
12, okay.
leaving.
Faudo, you have no fucking idea. Hang on. Just as a reminder to myself. Okay. Kaede is the only one that's that manages to see where he ends up.
Yep, and just so following.
And it takes you guys a little bit to get caught up, but you will eventually do. And yep, Spank's just drinking some water there. It's no apple juice, but it'll work.
I assume you found a stand or an inn or somewhere.
Yeah,
Please
they're
tell me
giving
you
me
did
they're
not
giving
just
me
Feel that
some
water.
they're giving me some stay here because I'm helping them out.
Tina Chinese are one passes him at first, and then she stops like, oh, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, your face almost hits the sign. Almost.
Yeah, I would like to think that Kaede just did the nope. You've already taken enough damage today. No.
We should give the jailer those keys, though. It might be a little bit late, but he's still probably gonna be looking for them.
Let's go find him.
Better late than never.
I mean, like,
I
late,
will-
it's late at night.
One less thing to worry about.
Oh, so yeah, the sun has gone down. Stars out.
I
But
should
there
know
are...
what time it is, because elves can show chime.
Yeah, it's about like 9 p.m.
It's like 9:07.
Is there a tavern in this town?
Yes.
Okay. For now, Kimono keeps following everybody to the jailer, though.
Do you know what the Charo is, Monkey King?
See, this one gets it. This one gets it. Yeah. It's... And he I don't know.
Kimono pinches the bullseye of his brain.
Holy shit.
Spank.
Incredible.
Did he manage to get a perfect?
Yeah.
Because
It's Noah's dice luck.
True. And just
Wait.
walks over. Hey, jailer! We got your key. Or your keys.
and you know what they do him? There they are!
And this troll lady steps up. Ah, well, thank you kindly. I've been looking for those for the past 2-3 days. Where'd you find them?
They were on a rock.
On a rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My forehead found it. And she points to the bandages on her forehead.
Go ahead and roll a psychology check for anyone who wants to.
Yes. Oh, that's 8 plus. That is 8 plus 3, so 11.
You see it on her face for a split second. She's holding a smile, but like for a split second, you see this face, this look on her face that basically just says, "Oh, good, more idiots in the town."
I I'm not sure if the jailer would see it, but her ears droop, and it's like, I am so sorry.
Well,
I'm
thank you
just
for
keeping
finding my
here.
keys.
You're welcome.
The Cinderblood have been a real pain in the ass these days. They're,
Well, we beat those guys up.
you
there's
beat up some of
probably
the
more, and
weaker
we're willing
ones,
to help.
probably. But thank you anyway. They are still problematic and a nuisance.
I'm not sure if we would be able to speak in the morning, but if we can help you possibly find the source of the crisis, then maybe we can
Well-
kill two birds with one stone.
There ain't much in terms of, She looks at you. I don't know how much there's that you can do for the primary source. Being that that's a gold rank monster that you'd be wanting to go after there, but
At this point, we'll be more than willing to do whatever we can.
Yay.
we can talk in the
And of
morning.
course,
It's late, and I gotta close up here.
Sheriff. Just one more question. Wouldn't happen to know any decent place to stay, would you?
She points over to the inn, the tavern and inn. It's gonna be over there. The Slap Happy. Be careful though. The tavern gets a little rowdy at night.
I'm always rowdy.
Yes, to your own
She-
detriment, but tonight I think you need some rest.
The innkeeper looks to the only person who looks like she's even remotely sane in this party, and just gives you this look. Make sure they don't do anything fucking stupid.
I can make no promises, but I will try.
Yay.
And
And Gina's just stepping over to the tavern. Yeah, la la.
it is about 8. It is 8:00 now. It's almost 9. I'm gonna call it here because I do have A, I work in the morning, but and B, I have to take a shower before I even begin to think about going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright.
This has been the first session of Journey to the Wild West. I hope all of you have enjoyed it, and I hope you continue to follow along and enjoy it as we continue this little game. Again, this shouldn't be too long of a campaign, maybe 5 to 7 sessions ish, depending upon how long things go, how light we're able to run, and how quickly we're able to get through things.
Okay.
At the end of the day, we're just here to have fun, and we hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yep.
Yep.
This has been Nova Mincer with my friends Nay, Alex, Skellis, and Sam.
Night, fuckers!
Thanks.
Yeah.